Okay, to start this project, we're going to need to measure our head. So we're going to measure our noggin right about here. And then you're going to measure from the center of your ear to the top of your head, or just about, or below the ear, depending on how far down you want your hat to come. I measured mine, it's 22 inches. So put it in your journal. That way the next time I make my hat, I know it's going to be 22 inches. I need that measurement to figure out how many stitches to cast on. Now to cast on, you need to know those stitches. So we need to make a gauge. Now this is a gauge, and it's a small one. Usually the gauges you find are marked at 2 inches, and usually the patterns ask you to figure out for 4 inches. But my little gauge is for 1 inch. And you can find this at my store, springersyarnnook.com. Just come on in or check the website and we'll send one out to you. It'll be free. Shipping's free. Now this is what you do. Take your swatch or your stitches and knit them up about 20 stitches and do whatever the pattern is calling for. This one I did in a knit and a purl. Knit a row, purl a row, and then we're going to do about 2 to 4 inches. And then you're going to pick your gauge up and put it on top of it, and we're going to look at those stitches and find out how many we have in 1 inch. There we go. And you can see those knit stitches, they're little arrows. So there's 1 stitch, 2, 3, 4. 4 stitches in our 1 inch square. So you multiply that times the 22 inches around my head, and we get 88 stitches. So that's the number of stitches we're going to cast on. So I'm going to put that in my journal, CO, cast on, 88 stitches for my hat. Now I'm going to get my needles and we're going to get started.